Hey Angelique, thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I want to talk about Kemly Electric. Now, but before we get into that, I kind of want to talk about myself. My name is Joshua Gutierrez. I love doing what I do. I help small business owners such as yourselves reach to the top and get as much clients as possible. So with that, let's get to it. The first of the three things I want to talk about is content. Second thing that we're going to talk about is backlinks and keywords. And the third thing we're going to talk about is citations. Now, the first thing let's cover is content. Now, when you type in electrician Seattle, Washington, you get the top three businesses in that area, that service area, which is Exact, you guys, which is Kemly, and Mr. Electric. You guys are pretty good up here. On these are the organics, the first top three up here. But before we get into that, the reason why Yelp and Angie is up here is because they're national and they're pushing at a national level. So if just a quick note, if we focus on this service area, we could beat Yelp and get to the top. So excuse me. So with that, let's get to it. So as I scroll down, I look for your business, which is ranked number 9. Now let's open the website and see what we have for content. It looks pretty good. I really like your logo and everything that you have here. I like how these are clickable up over here for about. And then let's just go back home. So it's really nice. I like how this pops out here. But Google really loves content, and what they really look for is 1,500 to 2,000 words. So just by looking at this, I would say it's roughly around 300 words of content. And so with that, let's look at your competitor. So the people we'd have to beat would be Mr. Electric. So let's take a quick peek at what their website looks like. All right, let's take a look. And I can tell you off the top of my head, this is about 500 to 600 words. And they need help as well. So it'll be easy to rank. So all we have to do in the content section is basically add 1,000 more words and we'll be good to go. So with that, that's about all I have for content. Second thing I want to talk about is backlinks and keywords. Now there's this tool that I purchase and I pay for, and it's called Ahrefs. You could buy it yourself and check it out, but what Ahrefs does is it looks at the current view of any website. So I took the liberty of plugging in yours, and what we want to look at here is the UR and DR. Now the UR pretty much shows the strength of your website out of a 100-point scale. So, and the DR pretty much shows the trust that Google has for your site. So with that, you have 412 backlinks going to it, and 118 referring domains. Now this is kind of what we want to look for, and then also you have 41 organic keywords that are tied to your website and organic traffic. Now let's take a quick look at your competitors, which your competitor is Mr. Electric. So let's take a quick look. They have a 23 to 100. You actually have a 32. So you're just looking a lot better there. Their trust is a 70. Look at that. So that's kind of why, of how they're ranking. They have a 70, but they're using 259K backlinks, 6.26K referring domains, 62.8 organics, and 106K organic traffic. So they're doing pretty good. They're really up there. But we have access to all their keywords. So if you want to take a quick look, let's look at their keywords and see what they got. Now we can definitely target. We have access to all this stuff, so we could definitely target what they have. So let's take a quick peek. And we do have them plugged in here, so let's kind of look real quick at their keyword selection. So I mean, look at that volume, like that's pretty awesome. So that's pretty much all I have for keywords and backlinks. I want to go ahead and talk about the third thing is citations. Now, when we talk about citations, um, but before we get into that, backlinks aren't created equal, just so you know. So, but back to citations. When we talk about citations, we want to talk about the map pack area, which you have uh, uh, got a second position in, and you're doing very well in that. So it doesn't look like you need very much help with that. You guys are doing very good on your Google Business Profile. So with that, I mean that looks pretty good. I don't really have to say much about that. Just know that citations are pretty much a digital footprint for your business, and it looks like you have everything completed. And if you want to end up here, I mean, uh, then you'll have to just do a little bit more than what Exact is doing, and that's pretty much it. So with that, I hope that that's about all I have for you. First thing, that we talked about was content, on raising that content of your website, and that'll definitely help you get to the top of this organic section up here. And the second thing that we talked about, which was backlinks, and we talked about keywords. Now we have access to those, like we said before. We could always plug those in, and that's how we rank. We do what they're doing, but more. So, and the third thing, of course, it looks like you are doing pretty well in that area, and you don't need any help. So, but you can always use improvement. So, with that, I hope this information was valuable to you. It's free to use. This information is free to you. You could do as you will with it. Um, and if you feel like you need someone to look into this further, then don't hesitate. Give me a call. And if not, no harm, no foul. But with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.